This week's been really tough. Living in a van can get difficult when you're not well. For the past few days I've had a chest infection, so it's been pretty rough sleeping in laybys. Thankfully, it's Thursday today, campsite day. Tonight I'm at Humblescough to relax, recharge the van, shower and get an early night. On arrival, I was impressed to see my name on the whiteboard, along with the best pictures available. I chose to park on the grass pitch, where it was nice and quiet. No other campervans were on site, and the only other guests were caravans parked miles away on the gravel pitches. So I got the van charging on the electric hookup. After work, I visited Honeywells Farm Shop again to treat myself to some of their legendary porterhouse steak burgers, garlic Lancashire cheese, and some Lancashire oven bottoms. It's supposed to rain tonight, so cooking in a pan rather than on the barbecue. Whilst eating, I were entertained by some of these local moorhens.
Humblescough Farm near Garstang, near Preston, and I have heard that there's quite a nice walk in the woods that I can go and visit, so here we go. So the van's just over there and I've just come through this metal fence which is right at the bottom of the campsite. I'm now heading towards this gate over here. Here we are at this gate, and I think I go through this other metal one here to get into the woods. Gonna be honest, can't find a path here yet. Just left that last one. I'm gonna wander further up and see if I can see a different gate. So I think I've spotted the gate that I need to go through down here. Let's see if it's open. Yeah, that's definitely it. I can see a little wooden shack. That's pretty cool. So less than a minute or two's walk away from the campsite. The owners have this. Leave nothing but footprints, take nothing but pictures, kill nothing but time. And here's a little shack that they've got. I'm going to try and get myself in and have a mooch.
This area is part of the campsite's outdoor education area. I was given permission by the owner to explore here.
This is the view from inside the shack.
I discovered a path through this area and decided to explore.
Oh, pixies this way.
Pixies? I have to see this.
This looks like the end of the road. Lovely bluebells again. Love this time of year. Aha! That's where the pixies live.
After completing the short walk in the woods, I sat around one of the campfire areas and took in the serene beauty that is this place. Once back at the van, I got my stuff ready for a shower.
Right, let's go and check out the facilities.
My pitch is the furthest point away from the facilities. Here you'll find the showers, toilets and washing up area. Time to test drive that shower.
To be fair, they look very clean and tidy. Okay, so it's the power shower. Is it powerful enough? Gonna be honest, it's another one of those that feel like you're being urinated on by a hamster.
In summer, this campsite is hosting a festival. Check out this poster. Whilst exploring the site, I also came across this. I assume it's part of the outdoor education centre. Over at this side of the campsite, you'll also find the recycling and Elson point, as well as an information hut, which is stocked full of board games and books that you can borrow. Across from this hut, there's a cosy looking shepherd's hut that I presume that they rent out. That's right next to a beautifully scenic pond.
I got this close to having a barbecue and lighting a campfire, but thankfully I've listened to the weather and it's actually started raining, so it has been lightly spitting. It's supposed to be like this on and off all night tonight. You can see we've just had a shower, van's all wet and that lot, so I'm just going to get inside and chill out for the night and watch a bit of TV. Nice quiet night.
Once in the van, I got the fairy lights on, candles lit and TV going. As I'm feeling rather under the weather at the moment, I decided I was going to have an early night. So I put on my makeshift silver foil blinds with magnetic strips attached onto my sliding doors and put on my Velcro vent shades before cracking open an ice cold beverage, turning on the TV and relaxing before turning in. So, let's discuss prices. Humblescough Farm charged £32 a night, making this the most expensive mid-work week campsite treat so far this year. Is it worth it? To be honest, this site doesn't offer any more than any of the £25 campsites that I've stayed at so far this year. But it does have an outdoor education centre, so if you're coming here with kids and using this, then it's probably worth it. But for me and my needs, overpriced by about £7. This is the reality of van life in the UK. Some nights, it's simple laybys. Other nights, it's serene campsites like this. Simple living, real costs, and one more night on the road. See you at the next stop.